I'm from Upland, California. My business is called Wawa-wee Organic Syrups. I'm asking for $50,000 in exchange for 25% of my company. Wawa-wee is a line of organic fruit syrups that contain no high fructose corn syrup, no artificial colors, no artificial flavors, and no preservatives. I currently have 3 flavors of Wawa-wee: strawberry, blueberry, and peach. Strawberry is where the story of Wawa-wee begins. When I was a kid, I used to love strawberry milk. I would have my mom buy a well-known brand of strawberry powder that has a bunny on the carton. You know the one. The first ingredients in this strawberry powder are sugar, artificial flavors, and red number 40. After I became an adult and had children of my own, I started doing research about where these ingredients come from. I found out that the artificial color red number 40 has been linked to ADHD in children and is banned from food use in the UK. I also learned that the most common source of natural strawberry flavor is not from strawberries, but from, get this, a gland in a beaver's bottom. So while I wanted to share my childhood favorite, strawberry milk, with my own children, I decided I was not going to give them ingredients I wasn't comfortable with. I went to the market, bought some organic strawberries, boiled them in a pot, strained them, and added organic sugar. The result was a delicious, sweet, all-natural ruby red syrup that made the most amazing strawberry milk. My toddler was crazy about it and started drinking milk like never before. It used to tickle me pink whenever he would bring me his cup of milk and ask me to add in Wawa-wee, which is how he pronounced the word strawberry. So now you know where the name comes from. My family and friends loved my homemade strawberry syrup, not only in milk, but also on pancakes, on ice cream, drizzled on oatmeal and yogurt. My husband's favorite use was to mix it with sparkling water and add a scoop of vanilla ice cream to make an old-fashioned strawberry float. I was mixing it with olive oil and balsamic vinegar to make salad dressing. My friend was serving it on top of her popular New York cheesecake. Then I started thinking, if this isn't available in grocery stores, why not? I did extensive research about taking a food product to market, and I found out there were a lot of steps involved, but I was determined to make it happen. First, I needed capital. Where was I going to get the funds? Well, I come from a South Asian background, and one thing about South Asian weddings is that the bride is often gifted gold jewelry as a wedding present. I had all this gold jewelry sitting in a safe deposit box at the bank. I never actually wore any of it. So I decided to sell it and use the money to fund the launch of my new business. Fortunately, the price of gold was high that year. I hired a food chemist to help me adapt my homemade recipe into something scalable. And then I found a licensed manufacturer to produce my first batch. I also went through a lengthy process of acquiring organic certification because eating organic myself and feeding other people organic is something that's important to me. I officially launched Wawa-wee at the end of 2015. So as of the making of this video, it's been about 8 months. So in that time, I've gotten into 12 retail locations, and I'm on Amazon.com, where I'm happy to report Wawa-wee is selling like hotcakes. I've made about $10,000 in revenue. Now that may not sound like a whole lot, but keep in mind that's without doing any paid advertising. And truthfully, my biggest challenge is trying to do this all on my own. I realized I needed help. Now I'd like to introduce to you my good friend Fadia Bukhari, whom I've invited to join me in this venture.
Hello. Aside from having names that rhyme, Nadia, Fadia, we also share 20 years of friendship. We both went to UCLA together, graduated together, and shared the American entrepreneurial dream. When Nadia first showed me her product, I was so proud of her and I knew it would be a success. Not only did it taste delicious, but there was a strong social mission behind it.
The most important part of my business is definitely the social purpose behind it. I set up Wawa-wee as a social purpose corporation, which is a relatively new type of corporation in California. The structure of the social purpose corporation allows companies to be free to engage in charitable and humanitarian activities while also pursuing their business ventures and making a profit. It's really a win-win scenario for everyone. I've partnered with a vetted nonprofit organization that supports hundreds of orphans around the world, providing them with shelter, wholesome meals, healthcare, and an education. Not 1%, not 5%, but an entire 1/3 of all Wawa-wee's proceeds are dedicated to supporting orphan children around the world. In fact, with every bottle of syrup that's purchased, an orphan child in need is fed a meal. Some people were questioning, why are you giving away such a big chunk? You could give a lot less like other companies do. But the truth is, I didn't want it to be a token amount. I want the charitable giving to be an integral part of my business model, kind of like the Tom's shoes of the grocery world. I firmly believe there's enough wealth to go around. We just need more companies who are willing to give back and share it.
We are asking the Sharks for $50,000.
We currently have 3 flavors: strawberry, blueberry, and peach.
But we want to develop more.
We want to do a chocolate hazelnut flavored syrup,
A mango syrup,
a pomegranate syrup. But every time we develop a new flavor, we have to hire the food chemist and go through the organic certification process all over again, and then pay the manufacturer thousands of dollars to do a small test batch. So getting an investment from the Sharks would really help us to produce a variety of syrups that we would have to present to retailers.
establishing an online presence and getting into grocery stores is expensive. You have a variety of fees. You have slotting fees, promotional fees, broker fees, search engine optimization fees. To sum it up, Wawa-wee has gotten off to a great start.
We have a finished, packaged product with beautiful branding, but we really need the Sharks' help to take it to the next level. We want Wawa-wee to become a nationally recognized brand name that is synonymous with delicious, quality, organic ingredients and with giving back. Thanks for watching.
See you in the Shark Tank!